Live from Dodger Stadium, the show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod on the mound, Roki Sasaki. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
Hey!
Hard hit to third.
Move it.
One out in the top of the first.
There you go. That's how you do it. Come on.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Well, Boog, it can be frustrating when players start to press in scoring opportunities. It also puts pressure on your starting pitcher. They need to lock in and capitalize with runners in scoring position.
Trey Turner, batting with one down, takes a strike. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So Harper stands in.
Shake it off. Let's get two.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Jesús Luzardo. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
That's a ball.
Luzardo, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. This one smacked out to left center. And there's one away.
Oh, no.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
In today's game, hitting with power is essential, Boog. With pitchers throwing 95 and above, stringing hits together is hard to do. So home runs and extra base hits are crucial, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
All right, Dodgers.
Andy Pajas, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Into center. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw.
Out.
Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Ball, that's low.
That catches the corner. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Mookie Betts.
Man at first, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Ball, that's out.
Good eye.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The 1-1 is fouled off. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
All right, Dodgers.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. 1 left for LA. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
No, inside.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris.
Phillies go home.
Going an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Come on, LA.
The 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Second inning here, no score.
Come on, Dodgers.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
mark. Ball 3. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
All right, Los Angeles.
That's ball
Ball
4.
four, take
Tried
the base.
another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a
Catcher,
battle.
JT
It's not always easy laying off a
Realmuto.
3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone. Here comes Realmuto.
Yeah.
And the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Man at first, one away. Close,
0-1.
but called the ball. And the count 1-2. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. In steps
Batting
Adolis
seventh,
Garcia,
right fielder,
also known
Adolis
as El
Garcia.
Bombi.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Yeah, the
Nope,
2-out
that's a ball.
walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Nope.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate
ball
a
3.
better pitch to hit at the plate.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's
Run around the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Stays alive. And ball 4, 2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford.
Come on, Dodgers.
That
Hey!
one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
2 on, 2 outs.
Swing.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Sit him down.
Punch him out.
Swing.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Come on, King Tuck. Here we go, Kyle.
Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Crawford under it. Takes it in for the out.
No.
Batting 6, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Let's go, LA.
What a stop. Jump throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Batting 7, third baseman Max
Man, Chris, a jump
Muncy.
throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Here's Max Muncy.
Aye.
Two down, nobody on.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through the sweeper. And down on strikes. Third out. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
Let's go, Dodgers. All right, Dodgers. Woo.
That's a ball.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Take it to him.
Comes the 2-2. And that one hammered. High bounce
that ball
takes it
bounced
over the
over.
fence. That's
Two
an
bases.
automatic
Up
double.
next for
The automatic
Philadelphia,
double kind of feels like
designated
enjoying
hitter,
cruise
Kyle
control in
Schwarber.
your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. And you know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Late on that fastball. The Phillies looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now this one
Ball
gets
one.
away from the catcher. Throw into third. Tag
Hey!
safe. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Punch him out.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one almost got him.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Finish him.
Payoff pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
There we go.
Up next for Philadelphia, shortstop Trey Turner.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Let's go, LA!
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here, but a runner at third with one down.
Sit him down.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Sit him down.
2-2 on the way. Goes down looking. Turner wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. Payoff pitch. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Punch him out!
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. No runs allowed yet. I think he'll probably keep this approach.
Harper swings through it for strike one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Runner at third, 2 away.
Punch him out.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Punch him out.
Ball 2.
Come on, punch him out.
And that
Ball
one is
3.
downstairs. And a full count now. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Sit him down.
Strike 3, Roki gets the K. Phillies strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in L.A., set for the bottom of the third, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just
Ball
missed.
Wait for your pitch.
On the ground.
Get there. Get there.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Now this is a rocket to left. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Back to the top of the
designated
Dodgers
hitter,
order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
0 for 1 so far. Misses
That's a ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Next
Ball.
offering is down low. And the count is 1-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's
and
out.
they get the out. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the fourth. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle.
Let's go.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Now, Bryson Stott worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Let's go, Blue.
Action in the pen down there. Paul Gervais, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Trinan also throwing.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Ground ball up the middle. Rojas
Hustle.
tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1.
Inside, ball 1.
That's right, LA.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Off the mark there.
Outside.
Ball 2.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Aye.
Pajes, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. One down.
Are you kidding me? Let's go. Come on.
Up next for the Dodgers.
There's Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie
Walked his
Freeman.
first time.
Ball 1.
And that's
That's ball
downstairs. And that's ball 2. Just
ball 3.
missed.
Good eye.
Fastball
Hey!
for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Come on.
2 down.
Oh, no, come on. No.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shortstop.
Here's Mookie Betts. Caught looking his first time up.
Let's go, Dodgers.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
You gotta be kidding me.
The 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And the inning is over.
What's that?
Come on now!
Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Paul Gervais.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Digging in,
Leading off
Adolis
for
Garcia.
Philadelphia.
Walked his
Right
first
fielder,
time.
Adolis Garcia.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
You know, these Phils finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And that one fouled off.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's going to be Justin Crawford. Struck out looking his first time.
Hey!
Here's your one. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul.
Hey, Paul!
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one. Get him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Here we go, Paul.
2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Way inside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swings through that. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball, that's out.
Good job to fight that one off.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That misses, and the count's full. In the air, left field. Sosa under it. Takes it in for the out.
Oh, what was that?
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will
And up to the plate
Smith.
is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
All right, Dodgers!
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now.
Off
Didn't
the
get the
plate,
result he
ball 1.
wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Let's go, Will.
That's ball 2.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Let's go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up
Not the
next
best
for
location with the
Dodgers,
fastball on strike
third
3, but when you're
baseman,
pumping high
Max
90s, you'll get away with some of
Muncy.
those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Looking good, Dodgers.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Kyle
Leading
Schwarber
off
will
for
hit next.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
This one in the air. Freeman settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, shortstop Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 2.
All right, Dodgers.
Ball 1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Klein also getting ready.
Ball inside.
Dodgers.
Upstairs. .3-0 now. Fastball for a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Set down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts.
For Philadelphia, first baseman Bryce Harper.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Paul Gervais out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake
49.
Trinan. He's been so good against lefties. Here comes Bryce Harper. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Come on, Blake.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
That's
That's
off the
ball
mark,
3.
and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a payoff pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, LA.
Just
Nope.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge.
Good eye. Come on, Dodgers.
Swinging a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Stays alive.
Good
Nope, that's a
location,
ball.
good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sosa settles underneath it. 1 away.
Come on now.
Are you kidding me?
Up next.
And here's a
for
look
the
at how he's
Dodgers,
using his pitches in this
second
one.
baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Outside corner, there's a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Chase Sugar up and throwing. Banks getting cranked up as well. That one lifted to left. Sosa in and to his right. Out. Number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
For the Dodgers.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Come on, Shohei.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Garcia moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And ball 1.
Let's go, Blake.
Inside.
Oh, that's inside.
2 balls, no strikes. Trinan, 37 years young, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That to right. Tucker has a beat on it,
Here we go.
and there's 1 down.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman Bryson Stott.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Aye.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher JT Realmuto.
Here's JT Realmuto.
All right, Los Angeles. That's a strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Go, Blake.
That's a ball.
That one not close. And a count 2-1. Just off the inside edge. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
Come on, Blake.
This one in the air, right field.
Get there.
And he'll play it on a bounce.
Oh.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Adolis Garcia digs in now. He is struck out and he is
Come
walked.
on, Los Angeles.
Fouled off left side. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Man, that got him square in the mask.
Strike
0-2 now.
Let's go, Blake.
Ball, that's high.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. One left for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Here we go, Andy.
That's ripped. Base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jesús Luzardo done for the night, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Chase Sugar.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Go ahead run on base, and here's Freddie Freeman. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hops
I'm out.
over the wall,
Ground rule
and
double.
that's an automatic double.
They're cooking with gas, Boog. 2 runners in scoring position with no outs and a great chance to keep doing damage with swings like the one we just saw for the automatic double. Looking to keep it going. Pass me that popcorn.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. And
Ball
Mookie
2.
takes.
Wait for your pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Aye.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And now a very big at-bat, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Golden opportunity right here.
Boog, this has been a good one.
Here we go, Will.
A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Pages, the runner at third. Freeman over at second. Tucker over at first with 1 away. And the
That's a
sweeper
ball.
misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes Max Muncy, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Let's go, Funky Muncie.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Fouls away the first offering. 1 out, base is full.
Come on, Max.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but
That's a
some
ball.
way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball two.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Come on, Funky Muncie.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Hernandez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Ball that's
The
outside.
Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Looking to get the tying run on base. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next
That's
offering is
outside.
outside. Next
Yep,
one
that
misses,
ball went out.
and that's ball 3. Edmundo Sosa on deck for the Phils. On a line out towards center. And there's a base hit, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a
next
job
for
done when the
Philadelphia,
team needs you to
left
come
fielder
through. It's just
Edmundo
bigger than your
Sosa.
own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hitting for
Looks
the
like it'll be a
Phillies,
pinch
number
hitter,
16,
Brandon Marsh. He represents the go-ahead run. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And the 0-1. On the ground to third.
Move it.
Rojas for 1.
That's an out.
Over to first.
He's
Safe.
safe.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's
Ball, that's out.
outside. The Phils with the go-ahead run at the plate. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3.
Jonathan.
Ball down.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Here's a ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Jonathan Hernandez will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Will Klein gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation.
Come on, Will.
Overrated.
Fouls away the first offering. Runners are at the corners, one away.
Let's go, Will.
Outside low, ball one. Comes up empty, that's strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Sit him down.
2 on, 1 out. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Oh, now, let's turn two.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Come on, Will. Let's go, Will. Here we go, Will.
Turner at third. Harper at first. One gone.
Sit him down.
Strike him out.
Strike him out. Strike him out.
Ball two.
Strike him out. Oh, sit him down.
Swing.
Bohm
What do you got?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
Punch him out.
Finish him. Punch him out.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Sit him down. Punch him out. Punch him out.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Come on.
Payoff
punch him
pitch.
out.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First and second, 1 out. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit.
Go, Los Angeles.
No, that's low.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That just
Ball
misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Come on, Will.
Fouled off. He was late.
Let's go, Will.
Strike him out.
Here we go, Will.
2-2 now. That's a
Ball,
ball.
that
Tried
pitch
to
is out.
attack with the sweeper.
Punch him out.
Sit him down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Let's go.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike one.
Here we go, Will.
Fouled off down the right side. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Strike him out.
Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 8th. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's right, LA.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Joan Duran, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The 1-0.
Right
that's
now,
off the
behind
plate.
in the count,
Ball 2.
2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 2-2. And the
That's ball
sweeper
3.
is off the plate. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
And now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. The Phillies leading by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
There you go.
Up next,
You'll often hear the
for
phrase
Dodgers,
short to it, long through it,
designated
and that's a great
hitter,
example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting
Shohei.
zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
We need a base hit here.
That's in there. 0-1.
Come on, Shohei.
Tying run at the plate. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ball. That's inside.
That's a
Outside,
really
ball 2.
good take.
Come on, showtime.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Rojas stands at first with one out.
Come on, Shohei.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Paez.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chase Sugar won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for.
So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And next for L.A., Andy Paez.
Yeah, Andy.
Come on, Andy.
Looking good, Dodgers.
That
Yeah.
one finds the zone. Strike one.
All right, Dodgers.
Just missed. That one at triple digits.
Here we go.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Right through there for a strike.
Here we go, Freddie. Let's go, Freeman.
And that's
Nope.
a little bit
Ball
high. And that's ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Kidding me?
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now it's the right
Leading
fielder,
off for
Adolis
Philadelphia,
Garcia.
right fielder,
A walk
Adolis
and a pair of
Garcia.
strikeouts.
Ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Edgardo Henriquez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
All right, Dodgers.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the ninth inning starts with a double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Come on, Alex.
That one kicks away from the catcher. The throw to third. Tag.
Save.
Save.
He beat
He's
the throw.
into third on the wild pitch.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
Swing.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Come on, Dodgers. Come on, Los Angeles.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
And that's ball one.
Here we go, Alex.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here we go, Alex.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Phillies strand one, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in L.A., bottom of the ninth, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Come on, come on.
Fires over to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Let's go, Kyle.
Let's go, Kyle.
Tucker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air right field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher
So they're down to their
Will
final out. The
Smith.
batter now will be Will Smith.
Let's do it, Smith.
There's your strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Nope. Outside. Ball. That's out.
Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice liner.
Up next,
Muncy
for the
digs in.
Dodgers,
0 for
third
3 with 2
baseman,
strikeouts and a ground out.
Muncy.
Come on, Dodgers.
First
Ball 1.
pitch just misses. The Phils trying to close out a 2-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
2-0
Nope,
count,
outside.
great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
They're down to
Hey,
their final
2.
strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Let's go, Dodgers.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.